Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. Welcome to the documentation for the Divi events calendar. So in this video, we're going to be looking at the events feed, specifically at the pagination options. So we have three options in version 2.1 so far. I'm recording this video just after releasing 2.1, so maybe we'll add more, I don't know. But there's three options right now, and I'm going to show you those right here on the screen. So the first one we just call load more. It's just your standard load more button, and I'm going to talk about the settings. So if you click load more, you see how more show up. It's really nice. Then one we call paged. I'm not very good with names sometimes, but like, what is it? So if I click on next entries like that, see how it will go to the next entries, or I can go order entries. So it's called paged. That's how that works. And then a new one here is numeric. Like I said, this one's new. We've added like the little numbers down here, like page 1 of 6. And if I click like 2 right here, see how it goes to the second page, or I can click last, or anything like that, first or 4 or whatever the number happens to be. So that's how the three types look. When I go into the module, I'll show you the actual settings here. So if I type in events, choose events feed. So down here in the content tab, you'll see a toggle here, pagination options. So open that up, and by default, it's not on. One thing to keep in mind is kind of goes along with this is the content. So the events count right here, you may want to change that events count based on how many, like if you want 3 events to show, and then you're going to want, 3 more to show when they click the button, something like that. But kind of keep in mind, you may need to adjust the event count. But go ahead and turn on the show pagination button here. As soon as you do that, you see the type drop down, load more button, numeric, and paged. So it's on load more button by default. Now, the first setting that you will see underneath that is a new one, and it's called number of events to load. So before, what we had, when you click the load more button, it would show, like if you had 3 events already, it would show 3 more. If you had 4, clicking it would show 4 more. And that wasn't the most helpful, I guess. So now you may only want, another row. Like if you have 3, you might want 3 more to show. You might want 6 more to show, whatever it is. So now you can set that. It's a really handy feature. You can also, right here, you can see the load more button. You can also change the text. You could say whatever you want, load more events, whatever, show more, whatever you want to call that. It's a nice little feature. So that's under the load more button. Now we also have in the design tab, normal design settings that you would expect here, right here, load more button right here. And it's kind of the same thing. You can position it with alignment, and then change all that stuff like normal in the settings there. All right, so the other options here, like I was showing you, paged. So that's just like older and newer, where you're clicking back and forth. You really don't have a ton of options with that. In fact, that's it. Like you get that, and that's it. And then the design options. But the other one is numeric, and that's the new one that we've just added. So you don't get anything else here. The design tab, where is it? Man, Pagination Text. I guess I should try to think of how to. Yeah, that works. Yeah, load more. I should probably say pagination load more button, but you get the idea. So here it is. Normal settings that you would expect. There, I made it bold. I wanted it really big for some reason, and you can change the color, all the stuff like that you could normally do. So there you go. That's pretty much it. The 3 types, I feel like that covers a lot. They come built in, like in Divi, if you were using the blog module, you would have to install WP PageNavi to even get like the numeric, what we have with the numeric. We were going to do that, but then we're like, yeah, let's just build it right in. It's really nice. So you can center that. Like if you were to center the text, it would be in the center. Maybe we'll do a tutorial on like designing that a little prettier or something. But that's it. It's pretty handy. Pagination options. That way you can show a limited number of events and then give people the option to load more. It's pretty nice. All right, so there you go. That's pretty much covers it. Hope you found this helpful. Be sure to be checking out our other videos here in the documentation area for this module and for the plugin in general.